Welcome to another video tutorial from PJ Collection Clothing, and in this video I'll be showing us how to make this t-shirt with a notch collar v-neck. This is a t-shirt with a notch collar v-neck. As you can see, this is another sample of what I'll be showing us. So you can actually do this notch collar v-neck either on a t-shirt or on a senator. You can also do it on a sweater long sleeve. Alright, so I'll be working with this piece of fabric here. Now I've already done the cutting. If you've been following up my video, I already showed us how to cut your senator. I'm working with the senator fabric actually. Now this is the neck here, so we're already through with our neck circumference. So to begin with, the V, remember it is carrying a v-neck. As you can see there, it is having a notch collar and a v-neck at the down there. So what to do is this: I'm working with a kid's fabric. This is a kid's measurement. So for an adult, from this point now, this is a front part. This is a front part. For an adult, you're moving down by 8. Take note, for an adult, you're moving from this point, then you put a notch. But for a kid, we're using just 4.5 or 5 inches. So we'll mark here. Remember, this is for a kid. Remember, for an adult, you move down to 8 inches, but for a kid, I'm using just 5. This is just an example of how to achieve this. Okay, so from this point, so place this back. So after putting this notch, you're marking down to this point. You're moving down to this point, from this notch down to this point. So I'll quickly shift from here down. Down to the back panel. Okay, so you have this. Alright, now at this point where we did this marking, we are putting a notch. The depth of the notch should be up to 1 inch. Take note, this fabric is on full, so 1 inch should be that half. So we are making a notch like this. This is ½ inch. So take note, at the point of where this point stops, I'll still remove a little there. Okay, we still have 0.2 there, so we'll leave this. So we now get the fabric we want to use. Now if you take a look at this, depending on the fabric you want to use for you can decide to use any fabric there for the notch collar there. So I'll be making use of this fabric, this Ankara print here. Now depending on how wide you want the notch collar to be, depending on how wide, if you take a look at this, you notice that the wideness is up to 3 inches. Now let's take a look at the second one. If you take a look at the second one, this should be up to 3.5 or 4 inches wide, depending on how wide you want it to be. So first, we'll go to your sewing machine. We'll join these two together first. So we'll go to our sewing machine to join these two back and front panel at the shoulder point. So we'll join these two, this, and also join these two. So let's do that now. Okay, so as you can see, I've done the joining. I use the contrasting fabric so you can see the joining there, just the ½ inch there. Alright, so you iron this down. When you're through, you quickly weave this. When you're through, you either weave it down, that is if you have a weaving machine. So I'll quickly iron this down. Okay, so now when you're through with that sewing, the next thing you do is, okay, let me quickly show us what I just did. This is what you have. This is what you have. When you're through, you have this. So you quickly fold this into 2 from the middle. Fold this into 2 as shown. You fold this into 2 and make sure that all parts are equal. Okay, so you quickly press this point down. So you have your center point there. Now you measure from here. You get your tape from this point of notch here, from here, this point here, you measure from here down, 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 down. Okay, what I have here is 11, so that is 22. So get the fabric that I want to use, 22. So the length of this fabric we have here is 23. Remember, we're making use of 22. The extra is for overlapping at the down. Now the wideness here is 7 inches. Take note, 7 inches. Like I said, depending on how wide you want the notch collar to be. If you want it to be wider than this, you can use 8 or 9, but here I'm using 7. Alright, so at the wrong side, you get your paper gum and you gum at the wrong side. When you're through, you now fold this into 2 to give you 3.5, right? Then again, you now fold this again into 2 as shown. Fold again into 2 as shown. Okay, quickly, the fabric was not long enough, so I had to join more fabric for the fabric to be long enough. Alright, so that is it. The fabric was not long enough, so I had to add extra fabric for the fabric to be long enough. Now let's go back to our top. Now the wideness of this point here, take note, the wideness of this notch that we showed, the wideness of the notch is 1 inch. Take note, 1 inch. So now remember, we said you fold this fabric into 2, fold it into 2. Now from this open part, this is the open part, take note, this is the open part, that is the open part. The wideness of this notch is 1 inch. Then I'll add extra ½ inch for the sewing. Remember, the notch there is 0.2, which is this, as you can see, for this sewing. That is for this. So now I'll move in by 4.5. Take note, 4.5. So from this point here, I'll now curve, depend on how you want this curve of your notch collar to be. So from that point, so as you can see the curve here, if you want it to be in the form of a collar, you curve it that way. This is how I want mine to be. So I'll now go to my sewing machine and I'll now sew from this point. Take note, this is the folded part. Take note, this is the folded part, while this is the open part. So go to the sewing machine. I will now sew this to this point. So let's do that now. Okay, before you do your sewing, you cut off that part first. As you can see, I've done the cutting. So you now open this. So we'll now sew at that point. So we'll now sew from here. Now sew from here. So you do the same thing for the second part. Okay, when you're through with the sewing, you put notch at all these edges. You do the same thing for the second part. So we'll now turn this to the good side. When you're through with the sewing, you turn this to the good side. So you now put you either go to your sewing machine and you sew this tip, or you make use of your hemigum. For those of us that have hemigum, in this case I'll be making use of my hemigum here. So just place your hemigum at the down part there and you come all through. Okay, when you're through, you get the center of this. Make sure you get the center of this. You fold it into 2 and make sure that these 2 parts are equal. Then you put a notch at the back, center notch. So you do the same thing for the top as well. You do the same thing for the top as well. At the back there, you put your notch. This point that is well ironed, you fix your notch there. So we now go to our sewing machine now to sew. Okay, so this is the back panel. As you can see, that is the center notch at the back. Now make sure that you place the notch to the notch. As you can see there, notch to notch. So we now sew, we're sewing just a 1/4 inch. So we'll take this to the front part first. So we're taking this down to the front part. Now when you get to this point of this notch, as you can see, the point of this notch, you stop there. Take note, when you get to that notch, you stop there. Okay, they will now continue the second half. So we are sewing the second half from the notch, from the back down to the front. So you also stop at this notch point. As you can see, the notch at the front there, you also stop there. Stop at the notch there at the front, stop there. Okay, so we now go to our weaving machine to weave this round. So we now weave this round. Okay, so when you're through with the weaving, we'll have something of this. We're almost through. So we'll now quickly flip this inside. Okay. So also flip this to the back. Now at this point, take note, you sew this point down. Take note, you can top stitch it round so that it will be very firm. Okay, so quickly do that now. Okay, so when you're through, we are to flip this to the back. So you fold this. So we're folding this to the back. So our notch collar v-neck is almost ready. So this is how to, so as you can see, so you iron this down neatly. So this is just a guide on how to go about making this v-neck notch collar. Like I said, you can decide to make yours bigger than this. I'm just showing us the trick behind this. So once again, you're watching PJ Collection Clothing Online class.